Listen to that. The Diva energy. Hello everyone. Welcome to Magical Monday live stream. I am so excited to be live today because I have something special to share with you all. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, I have something special to share with you all. This is something that just like I received this a couple days ago and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need to share this immediately. And this live stream we're going to be talking about the diva energy. Like, y'all, this was so crazy because I think that this was activated when I was in Spain. I was just teaching the angel frequency masterclass that happened in Spain, and it was so crazy because during that trip I think that I like, listen, let me tell y'all the story time. So if you don't know about Angel Frequency Masterclass, it is a masterclass. You have to check it out. It is the masterclass that you need to enter the Diva Academy to understand how, what, where do we operate from. This is the ultimate tool, and you just need this in your life. Now, I have a bunch of series, a whole series on the angel energy, so you can just go and check it out. That's also available for you. Or you can just get the Celestial Diamond course, which is the course that teaches part of the masterclass and also have extra bonuses, lesson on the scripting method, meditation, and affirmation. Okay, but you can also get the masterclass, and if you feel like that, if you feel that that information is just what you needed and you can work it through, girl, you just need the masterclass, which is also available separately. But if you want the whole package, baby, get the Celestial Diamond course, because the course has the whole package of everything that I will be talking about in the masterclass, but also the masterclass has the tools of the perspective that you need to start from, the concepts, the methods, the framework, all of it is in there. So make sure you check it out. All of the information is in the link below. But in this live stream, we are going to be talking about the diva energy. And the diva energy is an energy that everyone has, but it's not activated in anyone. And it's a type of energy that not just anyone can activate either. Like, it's not meant for certain type of people to be activated in this type of energy. However, some people do have this energy and they don't even know it. They're not even aware of it. And sometimes we can fall off loop. Like, girl, I fall off loop. And in the story time that I'll be sharing y'all with, which happened to me in Spain, because this thing that happened to me is the thing that activated the diva energy. Like, the whole trip activated the diva energy, but I wasn't aware that that is what it was happening, because the trip, it was so crazy how everything happened. Like, let me just get into the story time. So this is going to be in conjunction with the Diva Energy Masterclass, which is happening in August. This is a masterclass where I'll be teaching you all the things that what it requires to be the diva, to activate the diva, all of that. So I'm super excited for this masterclass. And she's not just that girl, she's not just the it girl, she is an embodiment of power energy. She is an embodiment of power energy, and that is all dependent on your own energy, because there is not a there, being a diva is an energy, but it is not an energy that everyone has access to. This type of energy is an energy, hello Binas, this type of energy is an energy that it requires for you to know your power from within and to activate it. So she's not an it girl, she's not that girl, she is an embodiment of her power, her diva energy. Okay, and how do you know if you are? How do you know if you are the diva? How do you know? Now, I'm gonna give you some of the few things that happened to me when I was in Spain. And it was so interesting that all of these things was happening to me, because I was like, why are these things happening to me? Like, it wasn't something bad, but it was also something like, hey. So one of the things that can happen is that people stare at you. People stare at you down bad. People break their necks to look at you. And the crazy thing is, it happens even when you're not looking your best. When you're just, it's a regular day for you. You don't care even, like, you care just, you look just minimum. No effort, nada. Even on those days that you're not even trying, it still happens. That is one of the things that will happen to you. Another thing is, people are intimidated by you. People are intimidated by your energy. People are intimidated by your presence. People are intimidated by the way you walk, by the way you talk, by the way you are, by the way you feel about yourself. People are intimidated by you. This is another thing. And the last thing that also is part of it, if this happens to you, sending you hearts, if this happens to you too, then this is how you to know if you are the diva. So people always want to serve you. People always want to do things for you. People always want to share with you. People always want to serve you. They always want to serve you. They are ready for you. Like, they want to make things easy for you. It's like people come into your life and they're like, okay, this is all I have. This is all it. What do you need? What do you want? And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this happens to me so much that I don't even realize sometimes. And I'm like, oh my gosh, because sometimes as a diva, we can fall off of it. And the thing that I'll be teaching in this masterclass is all of the things that can help to stay in that element, to stay in that space. The divine diva universe. Yes, this is the space. But the masterclass is the diva energy. Now, being the diva is like, you are the energetic operator. You are the chief energetic operator of your life. Because you understand your energy. You understand that you are the embodiment of it. So you move through energy. You move through energy. And the world exists for you. This is literally what it is. Like, this is something that I talk about in the Angel Frequency Masterclass. So if you want to know more about that concept, you can check the link below where all the information of the Angel Frequency Masterclass will be there. But I went in depth in that concept on the Angel Frequency Masterclass. However, I'm gonna share with y'all the example that happened to me in Spain, which activated this for me. So I was planning to go to the Balearics Island in July already, like beginning of June. I was already tripping. I was already planning this trip. Was already like, I knew that I was going, so I was already checking hotels and all of these things. And then July came around, you know, the month of Spain. And on the 2nd of July, I hop on this call with my mentor, which was a huge transformation. On that day, I received an opportunity to go to Spain. This person asked me if there's something that I can do for you right now, that you need right now. What is it? And I'm like, I really need to go to the beach. I just need to go to Spain. I need to be in Spain. I don't know what I need to do, but I just need to go to Spain. I need to be this weekend in Spain. And he was like, okay, book all the things, send me all the screenshot information. I'll send you the money. A week late, that weekend, I was in Spain. And that is why I launched the Angel Frequency Masterclass while I was in Spain. Because I'm like, you know what? If we're going to Spain for the weekend, might as well launch the masterclass. When I arrived in Spain, when I was like, everything was taken care of, like the car, all of it, right? When I arrived in Spain, the truck, there was this Lux black truck. And this was so interesting to me that this happened, because it's like, let me just share this story with y'all. This black truck comes up and they're like, yeah, I'm supposed to pick you up, you know, that's how I know, and all the things and the information, whatever. I look at the car and I'm like, oh, this is a huge car. this is a big car. And I'm just standing there with my suitcase, and the guy is like, he is hopping down, opening the back and to come and get my suitcase. And I just looked at him, and I looked at him. I was thinking of telling him, can't I go in the other cars that are smaller? Like, this is a huge car. Like, I don't need such a big car, you know? Before I could even say that, I was thinking that. I was thinking to tell him. He goes like, get into the car. It's big, it has space. Drive in it. Get into this one. It's okay, it's better for you. And when he said that, I'm like, I'm stoked, because he read my mind, first off. And secondly, I was like, it was so crazy that he specifically said that. And I was like, you know what? He's right. Fuck it. I hop on the car. I'm like, yeah, because of course I deserve to freaking go into an amazing luxe black car to take me to the place that I need to go. Of course. But in that moment, I have forgotten. In that moment, I was like, no. I was like thinking like, I should go into a smaller car because, you know, that's better. No. And that guy was like, it was literally a message from God, because he was literally, in other words, telling me, you're a fucking queen, you're a diva, of course you go into a black Mercedes car, luxe car, whatever. Of course. You're not a fucking peasant. Remember who you are. That is how I felt. Like, when he was telling me this, he was telling me like, are you crazy? Like, who, what? And I didn't even tell him anything yet. I was just thinking it, because I was just standing there like, is this necessary? So that is one of the moments that truly activated that diva energy for me. Like, it activated, and during the whole trip, I was just like, I couldn't even believe that happened. I was just receiving that moment completely during that trip. And then when I arrived at the location, there was so many other small things that happened that just kept like activating it. And then I went on Instagram Live, and I was even talking about this topic, and it was a very like, I would say, all over the place live, because I was just in that raw transmission. I was just in that activation, in that diva energy activation. But I didn't know, because all of these things that were happening, the examples that I gave you, like, how do you know you are the embodiment, you are the diva energy? How do you know it? Because people stare at you. They don't look at you, they stare at you. It's like they cannot believe the energy that they are seeing. Another thing is, people are intimidated. Sounds like he was attracted to you, which is very likely. Yeah, he really was. But people are intimidated by you. They are extremely intimidated by you. And sometimes it happens in a way that they're not intimidated because they're scared to even talk to you or approach you, but they're intimidated because they can feel your power, even though you're not like in that power, but they can feel it. And they want to serve you. Like, this guy was literally ready to, he stepped out of the car, took out the suitcase, you know, and I'm like he was ready. And then he was looking at me like, girl, this is for you, accept it. So aura, yes, aura, exactly. You understand it. Beautiful. So that was one of the experiences that happened to me in Spain, and I didn't understand it. And another thing, now that you said aura, because that is very interesting that you said that, because another thing, that I was just walking. When I arrived, I first went to get something to eat, then I went to walking around just to get a vibe of what's the city like, what's the places, the shop, the energy, just to feel like, what is this place about, you know? And when I was just walking, people were looking at me, people were staring at me. I didn't pay attention, because I'm like, It's whatever for me. I'm just trying to catch the energy of the whole environment, of the whole space, the places, all of the things. And there was two guys driving in a Range Rover, and it's like, it's not a highway, it's a very small way. Like, you cannot drive, you have to drive like minimum 20 to 30 kilometers, because it's not high speed, whatever. So they lit, and there is like a rotunda, so I don't know how to say it, but a circle thing, you know, and you can go either up or you can just go back like this. So when oh, those emojis are so cute. So when this car is driving like this, I am walking over here. I'm just walking because I'm just looking around, you know, like looking at the buildings, because even the buildings, I never been to this space, and I loved how it had classical, like ancient buildings, but also modern building. So I was enjoying that view. And while I was walking there, this Range Rover stops. The two guys looked at me and they just stare at me. I wasn't noticing that they were staring at me, because I was just catching a vibe, girl. And then I look at the people looking at me, and I'm like, okay, this is a bit too much. I look at them to see what the F are they looking at. Y'all, I see the Range Rover, and the guys laugh, and they just look at me, they laugh, and then they keep driving. And I'm like, what the F just happened? Like, what? And I don't know, I was just like walking, because in my head, I was in my world. I was just trying to catch a vibe here. And these people were looking at me like, wow. I felt like I'm just a regular girl walking here. Like, I'm not even wearing that much makeup. I'm just like, you know, chilling here. And people were looking at me like, and that situation is when I noticed how people were looking, because I didn't even know. Yo, I don't even care to notice, because when I'm in a new place, I like to fully immerse into the shops, the people, not specifically like the people, but the history that I can feel of the space, the energy of the history. Like, I can feel it. So I truly just be walking around, just trying to catch a vibe. So it's really interesting that you say the aura thing, because it was, no, I'm not African. Thank you so much, Rudy. And yeah, it was so interesting to see all of this happening. So all of this is things that can happen to you if you have that type of energy, like you have that diva energy. And in Spain, it activated for me, and all of these things started happening. I came back, and all of these, I'm not even trying to date like at all, and I have a few dates with some of these crazy wealthy men. Like, I'm trying, not that they're crazy, but their wealth to me is crazy, and they want to go out with me, they want to take me places. Like, I have messages, I came back to 3 messages of 3 different persons, all of them that are in high level income, they have their multiple business, all of these things. And I'm like, oh my god, what is happening? Like, all of this is happening, and this is part of the Diva Energy activation, which I'll be teaching in the Diva Energy masterclass. So all of the information will be in the description below, and I really wanted to share this live stream with y'all on this Magical Monday live stream, because you know how we do in the Diva universe, baby. And the affirmation for this Magical Monday is, I am the energetic operator of my life. I am the diva. Period. Okay, so make sure y'all receive all of the emails, the notifications. Make sure that you subscribe so you can receive all of it. And I will see you in the next video, which is uploading today. So make sure you go check that out. You like, comment, subscribe, let me know. And follow me on Instagram at the Divine Diva Universe to receive all of the information about living the diva energy. So I will see you guys in the next live stream. Thank you so much for interacting, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Bye.